your boy is, I don't know, man, what's going on and shit. Woo. We are out here getting first place. Now, this is not Orochi, but you know, it's something light. You know, we're level 41. We've actually fought Orochi. So the reason why I'm making this video is to let you guys know, yes, I am still playing the game. Oh, baby, follow. I follow everybody. I follow everybody. I need more friends. Let me leave the room because I want to talk to you guys about this game. So last time I did an account progression. This is just a, hi, what's up? So we are now ranked 41. We've been going deep, as you can see, chapter 7. So we did the Orochi fight. I can't even do this one. I'm still been working on it. So it's just been a lovely little adventure. Really trying to read stuff, been watching some videos, been really trying to get my account up. But this is not really an account progression as per se. But what I do want to say is that I do think that we need to do a little bit of summoning. So this is going to be more or less a summoning video. Reason being, I don't really know how long I'll be playing this game. I also don't really know, you know, anything to specifically look forward to. But one thing I do know is that you need, well, you need dupes, right? Well, not that you need it, but dupes are definitely prescribed by the doctor. But also you need options. You need some options. And the fact that everyone has been talking about, even got hit up in the DMs, my boy, Ashy Boo. Oh, speaking of that, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Liking helps people see the video. Commenting helps make the video more popular. So if you guys want to help out with that, I really would appreciate it. But I was talking to my boy and he was telling me about the samurai. I watched a Clinton video. They're talking about a samurai. So everyone's talking about the samurai. So I'm like, yo, maybe we need to go search for samurai. Also, my light team is kind of don't really have too many light units, don't have too many dark. I don't know if that's intentional, but I kind of already have like a dark team. I'm working on my batteries. I know the terms, you fuckers. I know the terms, which I did find a nice little battery. I'm just gonna go through this before I go into the summon session. So, you know, she's kind of a battery. Already got her up to 100% skill gauge when the match starts. So boom, right out the gate, she has it. I also found that Alk actually is a pretty good battery. He's a fire battery. So he can get up there too. He's at 50, but I haven't unlocked his mana board yet. I'm gonna do that soon. I had to actually farm some mana because I was just going a little bit hard in the paint. And then, can I just do this? Yeah, here it goes, Shirvanu. I don't know, I don't remember exactly who's part of it, but I'm just gonna do my due diligence to start reading skills of characters that have to do with the skill gauge, because it just seems like that's just the most important thing in the game, like attack buffs, defense buffs, levitate, and what was the other one? Levitate and then pierce. Like, that stuff is really important. But first, I want to find the characters that affect the skill gauge and work around them. And then see, that one's water, the Alk is fire, the other one was dark, and just kind of like mix around with that. See if they deserve a leader spot, or if they deserve a main unit slot, or can they just stay in the secondary slot and do the Lord's work. And see, look, I get this one, Shirano grants invincibility, which is nice, but obviously I probably want some damage things. But I do like that she gives 27, I think that's the max I have it, skill gauge to others, but she also starts off with 80. So she doesn't start off with the ult, but she does eventually get the ult herself. And then, you know, it can easily tier into other things. I'm still trying to figure out which class I want to have as my leader slot too. There's a lot of things to think about, and that's kind of what I wanted to discuss about this video. It's just like, there's a lot of decisions you got to make in this game, and I haven't even gotten to the part of the ornaments, and I know you can do the ability cores, and that's just a lot. But what I do know is that I summon, and I like to summon and summon. So I don't know if I'll blow this whole thing. Also, if you guys didn't know that they gave a 1500 thing, which most people know. I'm not the news creator for this game, so most people already know what's going on, but I'll just mention stuff here and there. So what we're looking for is possibly the samurai or any other really good unit that I want to like just test out. You know, we have a decent amount of 5 stars. We probably technically don't need to summon whatsoever, but who am I not? I actually just want that. I want that because it looks cool. Because I want just more units so I can get to the point where we are just slaughtering everything, because there are some people that come into the room and it's probably because they actually do proper stuff, but for me it's like it's their 5 stars, but no, some of them I see they're beasting with 3 stars, possibly 4 stars, and they're just getting the work done. So let's do, I don't know, a couple summons here. Plus I just like the animation. Maybe I should be summoning for weapons, but I'll never do that. I don't think there's ever a game that will make me summon for weapons, like, unless the weapons cause a cool animation. Oh baby, look at that. So if I end up with that samurai dude, I'll stop. Like, I've been reading everybody. Jalil, I don't care what they are, what star they are, except 2 stars. I haven't gotten to the point of reading 2 stars. I thought that shit said the Titty Explorer. I mean, she's kind of stacked, I'm not gonna lie. Looking for everything. I'm hoping to get more light units, more dark. Got a lot of her. She's popping up a lot. I think she works with paralyzed, and I've been seeing people paralyze the boss down. So it's not like this weird, hard to do thing. Hanabi, the napalm. So it's like, wait, this seems pretty low. There we go. But it seems like there's a lot more combos. You can actually make more combos in the game, and I wanted to give the game a little bit more credit. I want to try this guy out too. He's does poison. I think he's like the only one I've seen that does poison. Oh yeah, that's easy 5. What 5 is it though? Don't have this one. Oh boy, that was cool. Susan, that was he's part of the story. He was doing all, yeah, he made that stupid circle, and then it was like, don't make the stupid circle. I pretty much skipped the entire story and then just read like the last 3. Like I just read the last 3. Also, oh, so Machinano, okay. I think she's good. I don't know. Cool, man. So we got another 5-star, which is a water. Okay, so this is what, that's great, because my water team is lackluster. It's very lackluster. Do I do another one? It's like we're trying to pull for 4 stars. It's kind of weird. And I got another fire one. And like I said, it's all about reading the skills if they have to do with some skill stuff. And then I want to go obviously see who does more skill damage. Because if they can have a battery attached to them and they do increased skill damage, like Rams has a bunch of stuff that does skill damage. They also, some of them have paralyzed stuff, but it's like you have to build a team around it. I'll probably maybe just do 3, maybe. I don't know. Been getting a lot of 5-star pulls though. Oh, I'm about to say I never got a pull that didn't have any yellows in it. Mia, she's weird. She does increase mana gain, like her leader skill. I think if you have her, she does increase mana gain. So you would, I guess, if you wanted to, level her up, and then like when you do the mana dungeon, she'll help you get more resources out of it. Hanabi in the building. Well, those are my 2 golds, right out the gate, even though they came at the end of the animation. I haven't seen her. Like maybe Bonnie's good. Shazu, I've seen her. I'm gonna go check what she does. I've definitely seen her before. Now, do you always get that animation at least once? Yuna? No, I guess not. I think that's the other unit I was using, Custodian of the Dead. Oh no, yeah, it looks like you get it at least once. Fuck! Oh yeah, that's funny. I think I have her already. No, was it? Real quick detour. Oh, you know, I should have looked at what element she was. I think she's a 3-star though. Does it say new? So I don't actually have to like look at portraits. What are you? Oh yeah, see, I've seen people use the bee. What does the bee do? Attack buff on thunder units, 10% damage against down foes. Oh, because if you keep doing the thing, she'll keep them down, I guess. And then you'll do more damage when they're down, when self is paralyzed. You gotta read them, man, because there's no, there she is. Is she a battery? She is a battery. When set as your main unit, when battle starts, 50% skill gauge to self, plus 5% attack lead if she's the leader. Oh no, I think when they read it like that, it means that they just give it to the leader. Conduct a weapon tune-up, increasing the skill gauge and skill damage of the party. Okay, so she's a really good battery. I definitely want to raise her up. Let me just see something if that last ability that she has actually gets stronger, which they all do. It seems like that's how that works. Yeah, so here it is. When battle starts, 50% skill gauge, and then you can just look through here to see like if it goes up. So now it's 60. This is probably 70, 80, 90. Well, 90. It's 100, but it's weird when they have like these sections off like that because they don't know which way you're gonna go. So that's cool. So when it's but only if she's my main unit will she actually do this though. She won't do it if she's not my main unit. But look, even that, if she's the leader, skill damage for the entire party. Maybe it's worth it fucking up some synergies. I know you're supposed to work on one team at a time, but who am I to tell you what to do? You know what I'm saying? All right, one more try for the samurai. But yeah, and another thing that I really like is the boss battle. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount of 4 tries, 4 chances to get him. Oh, I've never seen you before. Make it all better. I feel like she has 2 different versions, Trista. I'm gonna say that's definitely not a samurai. Cool design though. It's a murder maid. Why do they do this? We'll see what she does though. She said double or nothing. Gerard, I have him already. Okay. Walter, the armored teddy bear. Oh, unfortunate. Sharon. I think that's it. Yep. So this one, she's a dark. So the murder maid is a dark type. She's a blaster beam at the closest target, inflicting dark damage and reduced dark resistance on hit foe. Oh, that's good. So makes it easier. You do more damage when you dark. Very low skill gauge to actually initiate the hit. And then when she's a leader, 45%. Oh, for dark units plus 4. Oh, when debuffed. That's really good. What else she does? Self-activates the skill. Skill damage for dark units goes up. So she's really good for a dark team. Set as a main unit, activate skill once. Oh, so she allows her to almost like double pump her skills. So she has a little battery aspect as well, but she still has to be a main unit to do that. She can't be in the secondary. Like, you have to really be careful which ones have to be in the secondary to do it, or which ones have to be in the main. Didn't get Samurai Senpai, but see, I'd just like to see, like, in my game, I just wish that there was a way to see all the units in the game that exist in the game. I know why they don't do that, because if you, as you keep wanting to summon, at least that's the psychology behind it, in my opinion, is that they're doing that so you never see that you're at the end of the road. Now, some games show it to you, and then that's kind of like, you know what the best unit in the game is, so you're like, oh, I already have it, or I would need to get it. But then there is a, I guess, like a end goal thing where it's like, oh, I have the best characters, I'm done. But like right now, people are making team comp, but how do people know that they have every character in the game? Unless, like I said, there's a website. Let me just quickly check if there's a website that shows all the characters. There probably is. Of course there is. World Flipper Wiki. I don't know if this is like the official site, but see, they have all these characters here. These, I guess these look like all the characters. Yes, and this is another thing I just want to mention before I get out of here, because I gotta run off to work. And this is the loveliness that is helping other people out for free. Oh man, when I do my MFO on this video, on this game, I'll probably maybe do it tomorrow if I have some time. Been playing a lot of Deathloop, guys. Check out the Deathloop playthrough. It's a really cool, unique game. I know a lot of people are only interested in gacha, or not just gacha, but mobile games in general. But there's some pretty cool games that I also play that have nothing to do with mobile. This feature here that you can pretty much grind resources as long as someone else is playing. Really, I feel like this was only in Knights Chronicles. I feel like brought me back to this moment when you had to have specific people on your friends list, or you wanted to be online at the same time as other people, stuff like that. I really like this aspect that it sit there and pay attention to the game. And this is different because most of the time, the way that the games, the way that they want you to like stay stuck on these games is by grinding and farming, but usually by yourself, like just kind of leaving the game on. But this one is like you're sitting here and you're gonna watch. Well, you could manual it if you want to. I usually never do. I'm not up to the point where I can do Orochi anyway. But like, you can actually just sit there and watch. There goes a double. See, look, that's that chick. Oh my God, did you see that damage? Did you see that damage? Oh my, I'm making that chick right now, dude. I'm making that chick right now. All my resources are about to go into her because that looks stupid. That looked fundamentally stupid how much damage. And obviously he probably has other team synergies that are aligned with that as well. But Jesus, I don't think I was top dog on that one. Number 2, yeah. I mean, when you get beat up by the rank 66, you know, you let it rock. And he came late too. He came late to the party and was like, yeah, I need some help. You can't beat the guy that's like super good. You get decent EXP, and I'm not spending stamina on this. I could technically play the game all day, and I think that needs to be said. Like, that's pretty good. And that sometimes, I don't know what reason it is that sometimes you have to spend, but you're spending like half the stamina instead. And I think that that's like really important to know. I think that that's awesome, and I think more games need to do it. There has to be a way that you can play the gachas all day. And I've said this for a while, and that's what killed me. And it was actually before I was doing the multiplayer. And this is like a quick MFO, but like before I was doing the multiplayer, I actually was gonna say that the game was kind of boring. I'm playing the game, and as soon as I, run out of stamina, I just feel like throwing it to the side, But now I could like, not that if I'm out of mana, I'll sit here and just look at the bell. I'm not gonna do that either. But while I'm playing and I notice the bell goes on, I have something to do. I know I can go do that real quick. And I think that there has to be options of non-stamina taking stuff that you can do that is exciting and fun within the gameplay loop. And I think that this game knocks that out of the park. And I think that that's what makes this game a little bit better than other gachas that I've played, that I can literally be, and if I do just have the game sitting on there with like the volume pumped up all the way so I can hear that little bell sound, I can do that, you know, like, and I can do that. Or if I'm waiting for my stamina to refill, I have something to do. And ooh, I was hoping it did it. So, you know, I got to handle this. You guys got to handle hitting that like and subscribe button. So we both got things to do. So on YFOs in the comment section below, let me know how you feel. See, we about to help this man do the Lord's work. Let me know how you guys feel about World Flipper currently. Are you still playing? Are you still skeptical? And things of that nature. I'm gonna do an MFO episode on this next. My next video is gonna be that while I'm still team building and stuff. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.